Hi, welcome to Briar Rose Cottage. Um, I'm Lady Rosemary, um, also the Moonstone Crone. Welcome, all my little gemstones. Um, we're outside today. It's very beautiful. Um, so I hung blankets outside to finish drying. They spent the weekend in the dryer because I um, couldn't get to them. Some days I just can't. One of the goals for the cottage is to bring the dryer upstairs. So in wintertime, I don't have to do that. I can shut off the basement. And the only reason I need to go down there is to get Christmas decorations or to deal with the furnace or the hot water tank. Oh, so yeah, it was an interesting week last week. Tis Monday afternoon, going on 4:30. The one stray cat came in. I closed the window and then I went to let him out. He wouldn't go outside. No matter how many times I left that window open, he just would run right straight back into my basement. He has been up and down the house. That's the one I call Kitty Kitty. Um, yeah, he spent the better he spent like 4 days, 4 nights in my house. Uh, so he was sharing digs with Oliver. The other cats just let him do that. I've never had to chase him out of the yard because Monkey didn't like him or Morgana didn't like him. Um, he's not neutered, so yes, he did make some mess in my house. But it wouldn't be the first time he's done that. I hate it. I hate chasing after cats, I really do. You get fixed, you go in your potty, I clean your potty. Life is good. I feed you, you catch the mice, I have to deworm you. That's the way the life is supposed to be with cats. And then I offer them comfort, they offer me comfort, and life is good. But I suppose in the grand scheme of things, that's not reality until I put the catio on the deck and off the kitchen window, and then I have some place to sit outside without having to deal with 100 ton of mosquitoes in the summer, and they can go outside and get fresh air and all sorts of stuff. Because I've got some plans where I kind of want to make some cat runs off the catio so that they can kind of run around the yard, but they're not bugging neighbors and they're not getting the birds will come back type thing. Hello, Morgana. How you doing? So yeah, so start of the week. For me, it's going to be Mondays, and it just seems like a good place to start. I don't have any other schedule, and Monday's the day before garbage day, so it's a really good day to, when we're doing our circular cleaning, is to work on that, to fill up the bin, to get it out, because right now it's like not even a quarter full, so I might not be putting garbage out today, this week. I just get worried that if it isn't at least half full and I put it out, that if I actually do feel really good, I'm going to run into problems with, this is the week I actually do stuff and I go through and we're throwing crap out and giving stuff away and all that other kind of stuff. And now I have no space to put the garbage and I have to store it, and I don't want to do that. So I'm trying to, if the garbage can hits halfway, make sure it gets to the curb. last week I got rid of a box in the basement, so I'm really proud of myself. I threw out some stuff, kept some stuff, and threw out some stuff. Because in my ultimate goal is, as long as I can be here, I'm not going to sell the house. This little town is not horrid. It's got its problems and its issues, like everywhere does, but I'm staying because this is the easier of all the solutions for me. To try and sell the house and get rid of all the stuff in a timely manner, and then try and find some place that will take, like, I can't rent a place that will take all my cats and afford me the gardening on what I can, and I can't buy. I'd love to move back to BC, but I can't afford to buy with what my house is worth here. I can't sell it for what I need to buy for equivalent to what I have here. There. So here I stay, and here we make the best of stuff. I have good neighbors, so that's helping. Hey, Bastion. Yes, you guys have been outside since just before noon, or at noon. You guys went out at noon. Well, you're out for noon for sure. That's what I remember. Yes, that's what I remember. But yeah. The blankets and things I hung out that are still wet they can get damp overnight. Who cares? I'll bring them in tomorrow. But it's good. This is, I think, the first official sit outside on the deck day. Here, I don't know what the groundhogs saw, whether they saw a shadow, who saw shadows or what, but today, February 2nd, is Imbolc amongst most of the pagan set. So it's a celebration of transitioning from winter and facing forward to spring that's coming. All I know is that it will be at least 6 weeks before it's actually officially spring here. It might even be into April before it's officially spring. What you doing, Miji? There's Morgana. Way up high, you silly girl. Yeah, see, I need to build places for them to play. And the inside of the house just isn't it. Really? So they get more exercise being outside in the winter than not in the winter than they do inside the house. It's just unfortunate with the way things are set up. I can end up with neighborhood cats in my house. So apparently the cottage is the neighborhood cat flop house. We're almost out of time. So I'll wrap up this chit chat and this day of sunshine that we had on the 2nd day of February with, remember, be kind, especially to yourself. Give yourself credit where credit is due. If you got up out of bed, breathed, and fed yourself, that's a bonus, that's a win. Because here we are very, very tolerant and understanding of chronic illnesses and what they can do to a person. So yeah, so hugs, pats on the back, way to go. Everybody's win is a win. We'll take victories as we get them. We're not comparing anybody. And peace, love, and happiness, everybody. Look at the blue sky. Look at the blue sky. We did not get enough snow, but check out the blue skies. Blue sky. So,